Hello. A beautiful 12-person prelim. Fighting with the absolute minimum. Let's go. Mine is opt Phoenix. Opponent last seen 2 days ago on Quintorius. Happy partner anniversary, but it was yesterday. They don't reveal Keruga though. I have played the blue-black Phoenix list, yeah. Once. I think it's fine. Holy shit, Nezal. Tyrannax Rex, holy shit. Comments? What is sideboard? Slaughter Games, Carnage Tyrant, Chandra, Awakened Inferno, Commence the Endgame, Dragon Roll, Drom Orca, Nezal, Tyrant Rex, and 2 Berek Bedazzle. That said, I'll keep. It's a bit much to have 2 opt for land Phoenix, but I think my point is not on Quintorius, given that they hadn't revealed Keruga, although maybe it's just a post-board thing. Did I get any gifts from Bezos Klaus? No. But yeah, with regards to blue-black Phoenix, once I said that a thing I dislike about it is having too much interaction and too little cantrips, but then like it actually does have a pretty similar amount of cantrips. Because this doesn't cantrip either. Although Galvanic Iteration cantrips more than Thoughtseize does. And Thoughtseize with Arclight Phoenix is kind of a synergy because it's a cheap spell, but it's more so an anti-synergy, I feel like. Yes, fail pushes. Horrible and Blue Black Phoenix too. Will my opponent make a move? Soon, TM. Trademarked. Holy schnapps. I know that pieces fit. Maybe it was just how Phoenix feels and has less card advantage, and that's what I disliked. If you have no pieces. But fair, yeah. Fair, macabre. Basic Swamp. I'll opt Cruise against Basic Swamp. I want pieces. Do an opt. Can't see my screen once again because the full, I guess. Through Lava Glide pathway, bad draw. Fulek nie jeszcze minął to ekranie. Punk Bossy. Alright, let's keep. I have the time rewarded. Not really. Holy shit. It's over, we lost. Well, lost is maybe a bit much. I can play Phoenix next turn. My opponent plays a Trespasser, I lose. They don't, that's good. Bitter Triumph. We see a Trespasser. Of course. That can't be helped. Am I still happy with Amulet in Modern, or are you looking at some other deck at DRC? I'll play Amulet. I'm happy. We had Cruise, I'll cast it. Guess mana efficient. Towards cruiser pieces. Or I guess fork at this point. But yeah, I'm fine playing Amulet. It's gonna be okay. No worries, chat. Shouldered? Sure. I don't mind it. I say with 11 life points. Holy shit. No. Kurwa, no nie wiem. I guess I minded a little bit. Is mono black ley lining often?
He's a phenomenal control player.
Thanks for all the content.
Thanks for the subs. Asher Dream Render. Holy guacamole. If I cast Cruise, I'll go to 3 life. But it feels better than casting Trespass. Because I dig deeper for Lightning Axe. Chuj ja tam dig. I have to do it now like this. Find the axe now. Fail. And now I'm dead. Holy guacamole, it's przemoldred. This is probably not a Fire Impulse matchup. For what it's worth. Because I don't seem to have this many creatures. I would rather have Anger and Brotherhood's End to clear Trespasser. Prismari seems real good. I talked with Mr. Guldukat about the card and he says it's real good. And to which I say, holy shit, Guldukat, you are so right. Seems so good actually. Answering her Spankbuster is giving you a bit more card flow. And the shock also is pretty decent against red black. Less so against mono black, I guess. Opponent knows that pieces fit because they've seen them fall into place. But you know, if they even want to play Bankbuster right now, that's a bit rough. I should save, consider now play opt. Holy shit, is that Cling to Dust? I know that pieces fit. Well, I guess I did melee Phoenix into a Trespasser, but tough luck. Didn't really feel like doing make treasures loot, and maybe they won't have Trespasser. Like for once. Tap, Trespasser, Exiled, Phoenix. Ashiok. Holy shit. Make treasure. They should face with it too. Holy shit. Make treasure, draws 2, then discards 2. Just return the Phoenix. Or will I? Hopefully. The upside is spiking another Phoenix. Sounds good if I do. Hall? I don't think Hall does it for me. It's kinda nice to play alongside the Drake, but maybe I'll activate it. Maybe I'll activate it. Nagy a tágasjog. Been playing against a surprisingly high amount of mono black lately in Pioneer. Just kinda don't really get the too much of its appeal over. They want to hold priority and push. I think they did. Well, good for me. So now I could return the Phoenix or play the Crackling Drake. Crackling Drake requires removing, means that my opponent can easily deal with the Phoenix in the graveyard. Seems like a good Crackling Drake moment. Death touch for players. Means they can't play Shoulder, they can't play Trespasser, they can't play anything that's not a removal, so I mean, sounds pretty good. Damn. Lovely Drake. Should I even have Shredder instead of Impulse against their deck? Maybe the Blue Sun's Twilight is a little bit weak. My opponent tried to exile Phoenix, but they failed to hold priority, and then they didn't. But yeah, they seem not to have small creatures, just Trespasser against which I want to anger. They play a Bankbuster. I want to have a Shredder. Ten creatures. Sure. Duress consider, draw land. Let's go. No, you're gonna duress the treasure cruise, friend. Holy shit. Well, maybe they have more duresses. Oh. You can Prismatic Command. The Bankbuster. Are we drawing? Unfortunate. Sunken Citadel, holy smokes. Let's go destroy Bankbuster and draw to discard 2. Discard 2 lands. Can cruise next turn. Nice. Or can I? Holy shit, they took non-cruise. Is that Trespasser? Or Ashiok? Holy shit, Ashiok. O Jezusku. Holy shit. World with Lightning Axe hit Planeswalkers. Holy shit, they really got scarred by this Drake. Now they spend 2 pushes, I can just draw Drake. Now I can't even draw Drake. Absolutely demolished. I have no cards though. What can I draw? Phoenix to attack down Ashiok. Pieces. I mean pieces. Yeah, I think these pieces. I can't do anything though. Where is a start? Maybe I should have not played a land first, and I would have been able to play Chwori. I guess I'll discard Chwori though. Two Drakes gone. Bro has sunken. I'm guessing Citadel doesn't even pay for Reckoner Bankbuster. I keep thinking it would do that. It's up EOT. Axe to the bottom. Throw a cruise. Nice. Pieces. Technically can get Phoenix now. Holy shit. Holy shit. So I have no Phoenixes, 1 Drake in my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's over, I think. Brotherhood's End is also gone, so I can sweep the Planeswalkers. Just have nothing. 18 cards, I just can't deal with my opponent's cards. They mill 4 again. Soon wins the match. Not even promising, I just had no outs at this point. Just all of my cards that did anything gone. Seems pretty hard to play against this deck when it's all Planeswalkers and Joldrats. And the removal doesn't hit Planeswalkers. Parent spell, you wanted to be able to target Planeswalkers. Roast? No, Lightning Axe. And Fiery Impulse. And while we are at it, Lightning Axe should go face. Discuss. Bros, imagine if Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, would die to Lightning Axe. Holy shit. Ashiok, Dream Render, Narset. We are really hyped for the upcoming set, isn't it? How upcoming is it? When does it release? Any new cards spoiled? For the past 10 sets, I just await them and they eventually release and I I don't actually care, so I would say really excited, yeah. Chad, what do you think about AI art being theft of intellectual property? Given that AI is trained on images from the internet, isn't it just how humans are in a way too? Although so far AI seems to be less complicated in a human brain, and it's more obvious. But of course, a human brain is also gonna take in information and process it and then spout something different, but it does so in ways that are hard to understand. So a question that naturally pops up in my mind is that really different than a human taking inspiration? And maybe it is, but it does not strike me as obviously different, is how I would put it. And it's gonna get tougher and tougher as AI actually gets good and not shit. We have a much better understanding of how people turn inspiration into art than how AI does it. A neural net could overfit and produce something near identical to something in its training set, and it's very hard to detect. Fair. But also people who are really into AI art are annoying online, so I take the other side like a mature adult. Holy shit, that makes perfect sense then. Canister, I could make an AI art model of you if you want. Well, you probably can make it even if I don't want it. That's like in your power. Type Canister Gigachad, great Twitch streamer, into your AI engine. Yeah, I think the people who like AI art make me not like it that much. Holy shit, that is the most coherent and sensible worldview I have encountered. The Shocklands will be viable in standard? No. They are released in Clue edition together with Senator Cock and Commander Cam. Although it is fairly confusing that they are shown here. Because lead pipe will be legal. Hotshot investigators. They always think they are better than the local investigators. They're usually right. Holy shit. Dr. Ian Malcolm. Holy shit. Sure, Sedekrem, send it. Let's take a look. Kizev, Sunken City, Academy Ruins, The Grim Whisper, Bow of Nalia, Totex Spear, Shadow Spear. Freaky Lab Maniac. Holy shit, very freaky, yeah. Now eventually you do plan to have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour, right? Is this AI generated canister Giga Chat streamer? Kinda cute, but I don't think I see the resemblance. Black holes condense matter down to an infinitely minuscule size, making them ideal for data storage. Data retrieval, however, is a bit more complicated. Holy shit. Where are the real flavor texts? I don't remember the name of the card. I want a banana this big. What's that? What's the name of that one? Gorilla Titan? Yeah, I want a banana this big. Those used to be the real flavor texts. Now we get different flavor texts. Styczeń 15, 2024. Soup, slate, cream, pad, syrup, shield, pod, ticket, ballot, bio, tabled, coat, cushion, capsule, green, buffer, roster. I spent too much energy reading the words out and I have not understood their meaning. Roster, bio, ticket, something. Roster is almost like rooster, but it's actually different. Bio. Why is roster a ticket? What is a roster actually? I thought a roster is like a lineup. Lista. You have a roster when you vote. Roster, polskie tłumaczenie, harmonogram dyżurów, lista, okay. List of things, okay. Soup, slate, cream, pad, tabled, pad, pod. What else? Capsule. Not even one away. Shuffle. Pod, roaster, coat, slate, capsule, syrup, tabled, pad, cream, soup, cushion, kush, ticket, ballot, buffer, green, shield. Buffer, shield, cushion, buffer, pad. Revenant Kyoku, thank you for the sub, not sub, raid. Thank you nonetheless. So a buffer, cushion, and pod is gonna be separate, a like level of separation. So a shield, maybe 2. Protective barrier, yep. Good. Soup. Tablet, slate. I think we did. But it's not even like tablet and slate, I don't know. Slate and tablet could be the same thing, but let's shuffle. Pod, cream, capsule, ticket. Ticket roster. Bio and slate. Does slate work? List of candidates. A slate of candidates, okay. Capsule green cream coat, table syrup pod soup. Capsule syrup. Can take medicine in a capsule? Is that really how you would use that word though? Capsule, coat, tablet, and pod. Then syrup green cream soup. No, it's not even 2 away. This is incredibly hard, chat. Green soup cream. It's not gonna be green soup cream actually. Because it says you that you are 1 away. And the opposite of that wasn't 1 away. So you have to rethink it entirely and green pot soup and coat can all be preceded by P. Pea soup. Pea pod. Pea coat. Pea pea green. Holy shit. What's a pea pod? It's a good question. Pea green is just a color. That's how I understood it, and a pea pod is gonna be just one of those. It's a pod. Strong check. P code. Why is it called like that? Syrup, capsule, tablet, cream, medicine. Cream medicine? Like, I don't know about that, but anyone creaming down their medicine right now? Topical cream. Okej. Aha, że kremik. No dobra, to ma sens. I see, yeah. Makes actually perfect sense. It drops the lotion on its skin. Holy shit. Alright. It's been too long. Robertolini and Ashame. Added. How does Phoenix feel in the post-Amalia world? So far I have felt deep regret for Wizards not making Lightning Acid Planeswalkers. And that's most what I felt. I think they should fix that.
He's a phenomenal control player.
Pog.
Pog. What's the big difference between the Izzet Phoenix and the Dimir one? The colors? Now you just get different colors. And push is actually pretty terrible. You can never trigger Revolt in that deck. So there's actually just creature 2 or less. So I think push actually is mostly worse than impulse. My opponent last seen 8 days ago with mono black discard. Holy shit. This hand sucks. But if they end up playing something that's not mono black discard, then getting to impulse into Shredder can be powerful. Holy fuck. Yeah, sure our opponent is not playing that fucking deck. Yes. Oof. Okay, mirror in the losers bracket instead. I'm all down for that. Bro, get go blanked as a Phoenix player and then tell me it's a shit card. No to co, mogę zagrać na shreddera, czy nie? Seems like I can. Villain can't impulse my shredder. Ooh. Will I get a Conive? Probably not, but... Chippy, chippy, chapa, chapa. Holy shit. Opponent. Just remove the upkeep stop. Don't need it. I say with my opponent's upkeep stop. Well, I actually need it. And I use it responsibly. Team. Squad. Holy shit. Too much, too large. Disingenuous. Check, glance over. Booty check. No. Holy guacamole, we are playing. Maybe I should play an untapped land to instill fear into my opponent. Yeah, we're not actually playing. Large Australian bird, who am I told is not Chris Hemsworth. Emu. I don't know of who's Chris Hemsworth. 6-inch heels. Walked in the club like nobody's business. Beyonce lyric. Items on a to-do list. She? Peak check? I don't know. I don't think anybody says that. Really vexes. When I liberate myself, I liberate others. If you don't speak out, then nobody's going to speak out for you? No. Because it's nobody going to, because it's missing an is. Turn on remotely? Jamaican precursor to rock steady. Apt name for a kingly pub. Where was Stephen Curry? Stephen Curry. Gold 3-point shooter. That was not Stephen. Steph. 9 Nova. Try a few more times, Ogube. Holy shit. Nine across. Stardust. Nova. Okay, I guess. Starburst. Yeah, not Stardust. I was like, what? How does it make sense? With 27 across. Wars that complete Rev. Martin Luther King. Jay's remark. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but of our Förenidese. That sounds like something he could say. Tides disaster or fashion statement. Rip? No. Maybe it's rip, it's really that's ripped. $27, fearsome fantasy creature. Orc. Kurwa no. Controls on this sometimes. Get me. The calves on a score display. I can get impulse on my shredder now, which is unfortunate. Slab. Alright. We are assuring words to her after a mistake. Hope. No hope. Disingenuous. No more hope. I jvari my shredder. And I draw opt. Let's discard impulse. Let's keep iteration, next turn pieces iteration pieces. Probably worth attacking. Maybe opponent's gonna bring back a Phoenix, but that's fine. Most likely they return Phoenix to the axe, I think. I cruise. Certain TV input. HDMI. Maybe it's no more dope. Lightning axe. Mind if I ask you a question? Hmm. Given that I just drew trespass, do I want to iterate my pieces? Probably still. Why pieces though? Because you are a huge fan of Tool? Yeah. It's because Guldukat told me to play with pieces and I said, damn, your arguments sound extremely convincing to me. And he was like, yeah, I play pieces because they feel good to me. I guess I can take 2 Dial spell, maybe that's too much. I'll have other pieces. Does Prismari do anything for me? I'll have 14 cards in my graveyard. I have other pieces for the next turn. To set up harder, make another land drop, and then I can go trespass, copy trespass, and probably take 4 turns in a row. Because if you think about it, Free de Fair is actually an opt. And you already have so many opts, right, in your deck. Pieces is actually divination, which you have less of. I think I'll trespass here. This is the best round spell pierce if we are actually afraid of that. Then I hit my land drop. I block. They have a trespass. They could technically die, like land, spell, trespass, removal, activate hole, kill me. Okay, I'm blocking here. Hey, that's it. Happy partner anniversary. Holy shit. Thank you. Just didn't cast anything and I get to take the turns. And you just dive the hole. The Monty Hall problem. I guess you don't, because that's 7 plus 7. Do I have a degree in something? No. I do not have any degrees. Now, in the mirror, I'll board in Mystical Disputes and board out Prim's Mari Command and board out Fiery Impulse and board in Negate. All Impulse? All Impulse. I can. But Canister, what about your Crackling Drake for the mirror? Holy shit. You're so right. What about it? Is Amalia cringe? I think Amalia is a pretty strong deck. I couldn't get it into a place where I enjoyed it that much. I could try it with the Gilded Goose again in the future, because it seems like all the lists that perform always have Gilded Goose, but I still don't get why they do that. And how does that actually help with anything, but it seems like it does, so. Or rather, it seems like they just have it. Like it helps with cording, being a green idiot. Such a bad card though. Performs well with Cord and Welcoming Vampire. True, they don't really have Welcoming Vampire though. The food token is pretty good when you want to combo in response to a removal. Maybe I'm underrating that angle because that's like the one. Like you still lose your Amalia in the afterwards, so it's not that good, but yeah, I guess let's mill over an extra card for my delve cards. I know that pieces fit, cause I will take negate and slide. Not against red removal, that is true. Most of the removal I play against is not white though. It's fail push from red black or get lost from mono white. Mono blue white. Maybe they'll combo me, unlikely. No, they won't. Next turn I'll be cruising. Get lost is way better than Fightful Absence, yeah. Like Explore is not close to draw a card. I have two cards. Let's dispute this so you don't get to cruise either. I guess they have their own dispute last card, so they're probably gonna cruise. I milled two cruises, in fact. How you name treasure cruise that draws free lands? I don't know. Tell me. Land cruiser, holy shit. That's so funny. Big cock prankster. Prankster? I barely knew her. No to niech mi kurwa pokaże, jaki ten prankster jest zajebiście silny teraz. I będzie tyrał 1 na 3 typ. Probably should have played Jwari. Worst case would be if they start activating Hall, but I guess I'll have mana to activate my own Hall. And they miss land drops, which is really good for me. Juari Ruins. Don't want Shredders against a 6-card hand. Like that. At some point I'll spend Lightning Axe on the Prankster. But I don't feel like it's needed now. Right next turn. And then it's gonna be a perfect situation to resolve my cruise. I have 7 lands, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8, 9 lands. Ashok, holy shit. Spierdalaj, ziomku. Asiok, o kurwa mać, to Asiok jest jego mać. Honey detected. Honey detected. Holy shit, this song's a banger. Honey detected, honey detected. Fire Impulse Shining. Holy shit. I'll die to a spell piercer dispute. Alright. Honey detected. Let's find a galvanic iteration. Finally. Holy shit, last match too. My opponent should get launched into space for their behavior this prelim. Honey detected. Honey detected. Holy shit, my hair is incredible. Honey detected, honey detected. Honey detected, honey detected. Honey detected, honey detected. Holy shit, what a good song. Love it. Keep. Mirror. Or at least it says one day ago is at Phoenix. Fajne przydropy, no. Niezłe manto spuszczą ziomeczkowi. They played Dwory, they played an Otawara. They played Steam Vents, no cantrip. I play Shredder. I think I want to consider on this turn. Play land first, then consider max the odds of casting pieces on the next turn. I guess, oh, of course, they can have pre-depay. But that's also makes Shredder kinda bad without Eco Knife. Lol, they missed. Why are you Faye? Those are not lands. That is a land. I do overdraw with pieces. They don't even have the impulse on, so it seems good to play Shredder. Holy shit. Alright. I'm paying. I guess Shredder is like higher odds of hitting a land. Don't need triple pieces. Bad. Holy shit. Oh my god. Nice vigilance on your creature that doesn't block. Alright, I won't need two pieces this game. Otherworldly gaze. Oh no, not the gaze. Any reason for me to attack? Not really, I think. I have more cards, bigger graveyard. I can only lose 2 damage, I think. But I should be first to take many turns in a row, and with the bigger shredder, it's also like more turns in a row is also better. Just need to find a time walk. Picklock Prankster, holy shit, they are doing it. Picklock Prankster, os. I have not played any Timeless now. Why? I don't have an arena account. Okay, I do have an arena account. I don't have an arena collection. How you don't have a collection? Well, do you know how expensive it is? Just don't have it. Calling Maro doesn't work. Hasn't worked for a long time already. It's not that simple anymore. So I'll need to spend 10,000 bucks to build the cheapest Timeless deck, and I just don't have that kind of money right now. Combined with willingness to spend. Read a Fae. Why are you Fae? Oh snap, is it Charm? My big shredder died. What now? Time to take some turns. The way I play Phoenix is a combo deck. The most hated play in EDH right now. Holy shit. That's a crazy thing to say. Caster 1. Holy shit. You basically just resolved expropriate. Holy shit. That really puts it into perspective. Expropriate. 9 mana. Council's Dilemma. Starting with you, each player votes for time or money. For each time vote, take an extra turn. For each money vote, choose a permanent owned by the voter and gain control of it. You choose. Holy shit. You can vote money too, but that's pointless. Oh, we would have to put a lot of trust into the sleight of hand. Might play Crackling Drake when you don't put it in. Really bad in the mirror. I made a Phoenix video. Shit. I explained how the mirror works. Rączka jest chujowa trochę. Ale 3 lądy są. Which is good. Yeah, it's mulligan. They mulligan, so you can mulligan too. This is pretty bad too, but we can keep. 2-year-old new video. It's not 2-year-old. Three months. You can dispute the shredder, which I would like to do. Probably opt. Holy shit. They took mystical dispute. Let's keep consider. See, it sounds like lots of time to fuck around and do nothing. Given that my opponent will play tricky with their dispute too. Bro, Spicklock Prankster is so good. It's the whole Prelim on Phoenix. Seems like it. Pretty rough to bin a time walk, but I think it cannot justifiably be kept here. Let's play around Ashok dispute. I've been hit by Ashok today. They have dispute. Can we shuffle? 2 Phoenix on the bottom and Time Walk is down. Time Walk is in the graveyard. My deck doesn't shuffle, but I can just draw my entire deck. I would like to fit some pieces or draw a treasure cruise now. S'il vous plaît. Or just continue hitting land drops, it's also fine. Yeah, actually I'll wait with the cruise. If they free the Fae, then I think we can spend 1 dispute on refreeing the Fae. Fae refred. I'm fine spending my negate here. Will let me iteration cruise. Even if they counter back. Ooh. No land. Holy macaroni. How would mirror look like with full breacher legal? I would probably keep Fire Impulse in my deck then. And there would be a lot of czajenia się. I'll say cruise, discard opt, I think. Opt is my like easiest way to hit land drops, but like cruise is kinda easier too. I think it may be a bit close between cruise and that. Is it a 4 mana Phoenix? Holy shit, Picklock Prankster is so good. I know that pieces fit. Or do they? Holy shit. Prima na Prankster. Touché. Mm, can't kill them easily here. Alright, let's take 2 extra turns and we're gonna see where that leads us. think low chance that I really want to axe the prankster here. Pieces fit. Big removal. Play land. Attack for 6. Activate hall. Kill them. Doesn't work through removal. Unless I have negate. Which I would need an untapped land. Which needs to be an island or pathway. Attack, take my last extra turn. Hmm. Have a good stream, thanks. You too. Mind if I ask you a question? Holy shit, I don't remember how much I scried. To the bottom. I scried a phoenix to the bottom. I don't remember how many slides I cast. I have 11 cards, so I can opt another card to the bottom, then I'll have... I doubt I scried enough to play pieces and win here, so I guess I won't cast it. Island is good. Removal on the Phoenix. I think attacking is bad. No, it's probably fine to attack. Torch the tower. They loot away. If they loot away, Phoenix is gonna be a bit rough, but probably not. Too rough. Alright, sounds good. Mr. Streamer, I have seen the beginning of your Phoenix video and I'm pleasantly surprised by the special effects and music clip. I liked and subscribed. I'm glad you did that. I really enjoy it when people like and subscribe. Did you miss lethal? What do you mean? How much do you think I attacked them for? Well, I guess if I don't have another spell, I actually don't kill them. If it's all lands. I actually missed that lethal. I'll mitigate, but I was also pretty sure I kill anyways. Bathroom break. Sketchy hand. Need to hit 2 lands to hit pieces, and I only have 1 cantrip. But I'll get there. Black Cliff Cliffs. What so? I mean, I don't know why why I said I thought so. I haven't actually thought it's my opponent's gonna play black red, but I guess it's a popular land in the format. Wow, not pieces. That is wild. Wow, harvester now? So I assume they have a Joldred and they just want the Joldred, but seems pretty bad. Maybe it's okay. Crocs are discarded. Okay, as long as that's not followed up by a discard spell, it's fine. It'd actually be terrifying if they would play not that after all. Holy shit, that'll be scary. It's not a cruise. I think I'm not stopping on a land. I'm casting cruise this turn if I can. I mean, I can wait. To beginning of combat or can kill the Fable. Probably makes more sense. Probably makes more sense. A shaman. Or I can opt now. Primsmari, that can kill Joldred combined with the Trespass. Sure. I'll just try to attack them twice. Or that. I failed to set the stop properly. Cruise first, dig the deepest for the extra phoenix. Failed to find a land though. Can find axe still. Here is axe. Discard reflection of kinky jinky. Do I vibe with Phoenix again? I vibe with Phoenix, yeah. I don't think I ever not vibed though, but wait, that's too many cards. Guess Invoke is probably pretty trashy. But is a 60 card deck with 2 sleight of hand better or worse than a more or less consistent than a 62 card deck with 2 more sleight of hands? I think less consistent. Therefore I click submit. No, it's 20 lands. Dwarry is a land. Dwarry disruptive. Casting the slide. Let's take the axe probably. Not super clear which one is better. Blood-Tide Harvester. Play Fable into my Dwarry. I dare you. That'll be perfect because then I get to resolve pieces. Holy schnapps. I guess they discarded Croxa, so it's not so bad, but interesting. Wouldn't mind an impulse. I would really like to Dwarry the Fable, so can take some damage. Outplayed. Anger is better against Amalia. I have one bro and one anger. It's pretty close. Can I say, do I think every deck you're not actively playing is the worst deck ever? No, actually I don't think so. Hmm. Can pieces cruise that hits a land drop? Right. It seems like it did. This guy that non-slide cantrips. Seems pretty close. All the answer cards can line up pretty well against certain plays. Keeping Green Suns, well, Blue Suns Twilight for Croxa sounds good. But yeah, with Amalia, I felt like people play removal spells and I die to them, and that happened a bit too often. While with Phoenix, it's like more commonly feels like I'm playing a serious deck. And I also played plenty of Phoenix. So like I have some experience with it already built up. I like the deck. But if this deck can have a not bad matchup against Amalia, then like no reason not to like it. I think. New borderless art for Phoenix looks cool. Yeah, that's the reason to pick up the deck. I can play a crackling drake tonight. It's just bad that my opponent gets to spend mana well, but is like the best way for me to spend mana too. Stomp Face. Holy shit. The best way to cyborg against Amalia, just a bunch of removal, can't gain life effects. Bro, you're gonna stomp me twice? What is this? Holy shit, that sucks. That lined up poorly. I took a bit of damage earlier in the game that I might have avoided. And just die to stomps. Well, the best way to cyborg against Amalia, it's gonna depend on your deck, but just having creature removal is just beats Amalia. If you have lots of it. In my experience. Alright, I would rather not mulligan against Rakdos, but this hand, not so great. Well, if Convoke, then that sounds like a matchup that you're not gonna win. Often. Well, we can play Ferocidon, like, but they can play removal for Ferocidon. And all you have is that lone Ferocidon. That sounds not so great. No i dupa Mafa Blaka. How important Trespass in this deck? It's very good. Holy shit. It's right better to discard like that. This many Phoenixes, maybe aggression is viable. Blocking sounds pretty good too. Fable. Self-righteous. Holy shit. Discards Croxa. Holy shit. Fable deserves to die. Stomp. Let's stop the pieces. Or Prismari. Angler deserves to die. Play BGC, please. Bone Grasher Giant. BCG. BGBGC. Come on, bro. Kurwa, no niezły jest. Cwaniaczek. Holy shit. I haven't seen Collians come out in this matchup in a while. Wasn't thinking of that. Crew. BCG. Pieces. I think Prismari actually doesn't do too much for me. Maybe like setting up a 2-turn clock is relevant. It's hard. Because Prismari can go face and I go 9-9-2. Technically that would get there. With no interruption from my opponent. But they've been playing reactively and the plan crumbles if they touch my Phoenix. Fatal push, fatal push, fatal. Fatal push, fatal push, fatal. Kurwa, no jeszcze stąpuje mi twarz. Jak to boli. Keep Drake, I think. Brotherhood's End would be nice. I can't play the Drake. Holy guacamole. Another Phoenix. Attack with one Phoenix. I guess. What was that? Bitter Triumph? Have a second removal. Yes. They stomp 2, okay. Point on Giga removals. Once again, the last match. We dragged out the entire Prelim. In this game, Trespass would be actually perfect at some point. They didn't have Hate. They pushed a Phoenix last game. This looked pretty bad, although it would have looked okay if Croxa was cast from the graveyard, but I think the Invoke the Winds probably is gonna get cut. Holy shit, so much removal in the hand. I guess the Drake was never surviving either. Will I stream the Modern Quali today? I will not. In fact, I will potentially not even play it. Neither Thing in the Ice nor Young Pyro are particularly good against Rakdos, but Young Pyro could be a reasonable card to play if you have a reason. If you have something in mind for it. Thing in the Ice was a mono green hate card, and mono green is banned out of the format, so there is nothing for the card to hate anymore. But I guess the double Phoenix attack line wouldn't have worked anyways. Took 3 more damage this game. Yeah, I don't know what I could have done differently to beat a cringe hand full of removal spells. This game awkwardly. But it feels like it was potentially winnable. Yeah, the previous game in the match was probably firing a removal spell pre-combat on Harvester, not taking 3 extra damage from it. That one time. Hagubi, I take that you haven't read the guide. They have so much removal spells, and you actually don't want to play threats that get 1-for-1s, because that favors them. Drakes at least either kill on the spot or draw cards, so that's nice about them. I'll play Saheli instead of invoke the wines. And now it's all good. Twilight is just for the Fable token, question mark. Literally, I can't target anything else. No, I would target whatever is played. It's mostly an Amalia card, so it's like you can beat Amalia post combo. So I can seal a big Amalia and then attack them 4 times, and it's gonna be good enough. Then you combine it with a negate that you find, because your deck is all about finding cards and it's easy. I like Fable on the board. Okay, I don't. I played Fable and Phoenix's board many times. It's pretty bad. See you tomorrow for the Modern Prelim at noon, I believe. And stay hydrated. Gonna hope you're gonna have a nice rest of the day. I have liked Fable, but awkward with Peace. Alright, well, I haven't liked Fable. I have played a shit ton with Fable. It doesn't fit this deck on many levels, but I appreciate when chatters come and say, I like Fable. But why? Well, I like. Good, you like. Stay hydrated.